The Constitution may be the backbone of South Africa's democracy, but until recently, some didn't understand its power. While it's been scrutinized more, many, especially the youth, still don't know what it translates to in their everyday lives.
I must say the Constitution to me just meant something that protects us. It's this existential thing that is around, that was created when we were just being born.
It's so important to engage with the Constitution because that's what protects us as citizens, as civilians, as South Africans.
I feel like even though it is incorporated into our life orientation classes to some extent in high school, I don't think it's adequately taught. I think it's kind of palmed off as the Bill of Rights.
In an attempt to change this, a multimedia exhibition and discussion was held.
We wanted South Africans to engage with the Constitution. We wanted South Africans to know what their rights are. We want South Africans to know what the struggle fought for. And nothing encompasses the results of the struggle better than our Constitution does. But more importantly, we wanted young South Africans to understand that with rights come obligations.
South Africa has seen students rise across the country's campuses in the past months, speaking out against education, socio-economic and gender issues. They were reminded to do it within the confines of the Constitution.
We know our rights and we know the responsibilities that come with those rights. And as much as while we are fighting for what we're fighting for, it's highly important that we remember what the Constitution says, and we use it our actions are in line with it, so that we don't find ourselves on the wrong side of history one day, where we seem as if we were the perpetrators, when in fact we were the victims of this whole system.
As the Constitution celebrates 22 years, it's also time to pass the baton from the old guards to the future leaders.
Each student must graduate beyond the borders of their universities and define themselves to play roles in the world, not only in South Africa. Therefore, you must become a global citizen. They must understand their responsibilities, their rights, and their obligations.
The exchange of ideas, it's hoped, will help South Africans appreciate what it took to achieve the freedom it now enjoys. Hasina Gori, SABC News, Constitutional Hill, Johannesburg.
Palestinians have